cities in Europe starting to ramp up their security.
I believe it's a world war now. It's no longer just isolated ISIS attacks.
A change in leadership is required to produce a change in outcome.
Tell all the other curs the law is coming. With me, you hear? Hell's coming with me!
For today, in the name of freedom, we take the battle to them. Let's roll.
You're listening to War. We are America Radio, a place where conservatives, libertarians, and Tea Party Americans come together to get the real deal news. No filter, and a lot of patriotic spirit. We are America Radio.
Here in moments.
The ultimate gala spectacle.
Holy Mother of God on earth and in heaven at the exact same time.
You want a piece of me? You got it!
5 seconds left in the game. Do you believe in miracles? Yes!
We will make America strong again. We will make America proud again. We will make America safe again. And we will make America great again.
Let's not stand on ceremony here, Mr. Wayne.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Wayne Dupree Show. I'm your host, Wayne Dupree, here on War Radio. We are America Radio. Also broadcasting live on the Right Side Broadcasting Network, where we are getting ready for the second presidential debate. The second presidential debate. We are getting ready for the second. You know what? I don't think y'all know what's going to happen tonight. I really don't, because some of y'all are just sitting down, and I'm glad that you're with us. We have great people watching on the Right Side Broadcasting Network. We have people listening on the Spreaker Network too, but I don't think y'all are ready for what's getting ready to happen tonight. Really, you're not. Because I just saw, I just looked at the Trump Facebook page. I just looked at the Trump Facebook page. Mr. Trump is, he's a beast. I'm telling you, Mr. Trump is a beast. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what you are going to see tonight is something special. And he isn't gonna hold anything back. We're gonna open up the phone lines right now because I want y'all to call in. And I want to let you know before I start. You better call him, and you better call him with some passion. I want to know what you think that Donald Trump should be doing tonight at the debate. You know the media is against him. You know that Anderson Cooper is against him. Martha Raddatz is going to be against him. You know that Hillary Clinton is against him. You know everybody is against Donald Trump tonight except for us. Now, my friend Mark Burns, y'all prayed along with him, and he gave Donald Trump a word tonight. Now, tonight, I want to hear from you. I want you to call in 202-470-6738. 202-470-6738. I want you to call in tonight. And I want you to let me know what Donald Trump should be doing in the debate tonight. Don't hold back, okay? I don't want you to hold back. As a matter of fact, we're starting right now. 309, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, my name is Kathy, and I'm from Peoria, Illinois.
Hi, Kathy. How are you? Mm-hmm.
Too much out of this.
Okay, look, you know what? I accidentally had you on mute, and that was my fault. So, let everybody know your name and where you're calling from again.
I'm Kathy, and I'm from Peoria, Illinois.
Okay, great. Now, let everybody know what you said just a few seconds ago.
Well, what I said a few seconds ago was, this is ridiculous. What two guys said behind closed doors or on a bus, you know, both guys are trying to be macho, okay? Mm-hmm. What he said is not wrong. I've got 3 brothers. I've been around men my whole life, and, some men don't do it, but some men do. They're just words.
Right.
I mean, words. How can people dump him right now because he said stuff everybody else says?
What do you think?
What about Hillary Clinton calling the Muslims sand, Niggas? I just sent that to the media. That was in WikiLeaks. There was another WikiLeaks where she called at a fundraiser some children retards. Mm-hmm. There was a slam against the Jews, a slam against Chinese.
Well, Kathy,
go ahead, sir.
Let me tell you something. And thank you for your call too. She's been really tearing down a lot of people for a long period of time. I mean, she's had 30 years. There's audio bits, sound clips, transcripts, everything. She doesn't like people. Hillary Clinton doesn't like people. She doesn't like people. She doesn't like the Republicans. She really don't like Democrats. She don't like black people. She really don't like Latinos. I mean, she just likes her core few people that got immunity with the FBI deal. Right? Cam, are you here with me right now?
I'm right here.
Cambry is my host from the West Coast, Miss Cambry Nelson. As a matter of fact, hold on. You know what? For those that don't know, we are the Wayne Dupree Show. And thank you for tuning in. Those that were watching Pastor Mark Burns here on the Right Side Broadcasting Network. And we're getting ready to open up the phone lines, Cam. So let's do that right now.
Okay.
You're listening to the Wayne Dupree Show live.
We got something for you tonight.
Thank you. Weeknights, 9 p.m. Eastern on RSBN. Call into the show now at 202-470-6738. And watch us live on YouTube on Right Side Broadcasting Network.
We do love Wayne, right? We love Wayne, right?
All right, so the phone lines are open, 202-470-6738. Cam, how was your day?
My day was good.
Good.
A really hot, sunny, beautiful day here in California. It's great, man. I mean, I'm hearing what a lot of people are doing on the ground for Donald Trump here in California. It's hilarious. We're triggering people all over Los Angeles, Orange County. We're going to have to talk about that on one of our shows when we can actually tell people now what's happened over the last 24 hours. But it is good. But I have to say something about what that caller just said when she called in. The media is aware of everything Hillary Clinton has done.
Right.
The media's job is to cover everything Hillary Clinton has done and cover it up.
Right.
They know everything, but they're being paid to cover it up. They're the biggest cover-up.
And it's so much stuff, though. It is so much stuff that they are purposely covering up and going after Donald Trump. We got Bud from Texas. Hey, Bud, how you doing tonight?
Hey, Wayne, thanks for taking my call. Listen, first thing, I would get this thing out of the way right now.
Mm-hmm.
I would open up and I would say, hey, listen, what I said was wrong. You got a national audience tonight. Just get on it. Say, hey, I was wrong, okay? And then when they start firing the questions about him on that, say, that's it. I'm not talking about marijuana. I explained to you that I was wrong. I made a mistake. And you know what? I take responsibility about it. Let's talk about the issues. Let's talk about what we need to do in this country. And then just shut them down and just refuse to answer any more about it. It's a stupid issue. It needs to go no farther than this. It's over. It's done.
Yeah, hey, Bud, thank you for that phone call. Ladies and gentlemen, watching us on the Right Side Broadcasting Network, sometimes we do go through these technical issues. We're having a little problem, but we are restarting everything right now. Listen, as you know, or as some of you don't know, Paula Joan, oh my goodness, I forgot what her name was. Juanita Broderick, Kathleen Willey, and there was a 12-year-old. Her name is not on my on the tip of my tongue right now. Paula Jones too, and if somebody could help me with that last one. All of them are in St. Louis, and I think they're all going to be in the debate hall. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, look, y'all fooled around, y'all pissed this man off, y'all did things, y'all treated him bad, y'all decided that y'all wanted to play rough, y'all used his goodness, and let me go back because we're going to be taking calls in just a few seconds. I had to restart the phone machine, but let me tell you what y'all did. Y'all went back 11 years to get an audio tape to play that of a private conversation. Now, hey, I mean, if that's how you play, that's how you play. But the media hasn't done that to Hillary Clinton. They haven't touched anything of Hillary Clinton, really. I mean, Haiti has been out there. Haiti just went through Hurricane Matthew. Haiti just went through Hurricane Matthew. And if you remember what happened to the earthquake in Haiti, the Clintons went down there and they decided, they were going to jump in front of everybody. Send us money, we're going to take care of Haiti. And 5 years later, they had tents. Do you know almost close to 900 people, maybe even 1,000 people, have died in Haiti because of Hurricane Matthew? Just think if all those billions of dollars would have been able to put together some type of strong housing development for them, that they wouldn't have to live in those tents. They've been living in tents. A lot of them have been living in tents for the last 5 years. Only because Hillary Clinton has decided, hey, her brother, Tony Rodham is in charge of a gold mine operation down there. I think my Haitian friend said that 26 years. He got a 26-year contract. See, Donald Trump has to get, man, he has to let it all out. I even think I saw Charles Krafthammer say that he has to go nuclear. Charles Krafthammer said that Donald Trump has to go nuclear. And we almost getting our phone system back up. Hey, guess what? If you want to support the show, go to WayneDupree.com/donate. We need to get some new equipment in here. But okay. But many of y'all say that he needs to take off the gloves. He needs to get right, especially with the way that he's being attacked. We all know that Martha Raddatz does not like Republicans. We know Anderson Cooper is okay with watching two people argue or three people argue, because if some of y'all just happen to look at CNN, you watch Anderson Cooper bring up a topic and then let 4 or 5 liberals beat up on the conservative every time. So he is not going to jump in and stop people really from arguing with each other. He's whatever. But then you also have Hillary Clinton. And Hillary Clinton wants to sit back and she wants to throw these little stones like she did in the first debate. She won't be able to do that now. She won't be able to do that now. And hopefully to God that those four women are going to be on the front row sitting down from Bill Clinton. Hopefully. I mean, that's what I'm looking for. That's, oh my God. How many of you want Bill Clinton, want Donald Trump to go nuclear tonight? How many of you think that he should take the high road? I don't think many of you out there right now would think or would want Donald Trump to take the high road. Not after what happened this weekend, And, it looked like a concerted effort. The WikiLeaks information is out there. Hillary's campaign has been working with a super PAC. And that super PAC has been training its members to work with the Clinton campaign. In any other year, she would be done. In any other year, she would be done. And I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, the way that the media, we knew that the media was going to act like this. We knew that they were going to be biased like this. But you know what? It doesn't make it right. It doesn't make it right. As I'm talking to you, as we are trying to load everything back up again. Okay, let me start this for everybody. And But I want to thank everybody that's listening to us through the Right Side Broadcasting Network. If Right Side Broadcasting Network has been here for the Trump campaign throughout, from the beginning to the end. From the beginning to the end. And we love to have them. And I know many of you, if you miss a broadcast, then you go to the YouTube. But please do me a favor before you leave tonight. Please subscribe to the network. Subscribe to the network. We try to get 200,000 at the end of September, and we almost did it. Trying to get my peeps on here real quick. Hutch Bailey Jr. and Cambry Nelson are my co-hosts. Okay. All right. So let me see if I can bring them in right now. And then phone number is 202-470-6738. I want to welcome back my callers. And we have Myra from North Carolina calling in. Let me see if I can bring Myra in here. Hello, Myra.
Hello. Excuse me. Hey, Wayne.
Hi, how you doing? Yes, ma'am. Go ahead.
Well, what I would, if I was Donald Trump, I don't know if I might just use one or two words. I'd look straight at the audience, and it was exactly what I thought. The first thing I thought is, if she brings up taxes, then he should look and say, Clinton Foundation. He should really tell the audience, check it out. You're not getting the truth from mainstream media. Check it out. And he should give maybe sites, or he should do these clips. He should do clips of, I found lots of clips about Hillary Clinton and that 12-year-old girl. I know what you're talking about.
She's there tonight.
She defended the rapist.
Right. And she
laughed about it.
And she is there tonight. That 12-year-old that Hillary Clinton made a joke about, the one that she got the rapist off. She's there with Donald Trump tonight. So, Myra, thank you for your call. I'm telling you. And ladies and gentlemen, I have my wonderful co-host Hutch Bailey Jr. What's up, Hutch?
Hey, good evening, Wayne. Hi, Cam. Just glad to be here. A little inside baseball studio problems tonight.
Of all nights, right? And then we also have Cambry Nelson back on with us. What's up, Cam?
Hey, he ain't gonna win. He can try as hard as he can, but it ain't gonna happen. We're back up live. I'm good. I'm ready for a whipping.
Oh yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, the number tonight is 202-470-6738. We have 619 calling in right now. 619, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Yeah, I'm Shauna, and I'm calling in from San Diego. I'm listening to you guys live right now.
Hi, Shauna. What do you think?
Hi.
What do you think should have? What do you think Donald Trump should do tonight at the debate?
Well, sorry. Go ahead. Well, I actually think that it would serve him a lot of good to just stay on point as far as focus on Obama and then focus on securing the borders. Because she's going to goad and goad and goad him. And she just wants him to fall into the trap of where he just unleashes it on her. And I think the fact that those ladies are in the front, just looking at her, and she can see they're right there in the front, these women who are all involved in these sexual assault scandals with Bill Clinton. I think that would definitely, that will just kind of rattle her a bit. But if he goes and unleashes right onto her, I think that it will. That's what she wants.
Right.
That's the whole. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But the girl's name is Kathy Shelton.
That's it, Kathy Shelton.
Yeah.
Thank you, dear. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, 202-470-6738. 202-470-6738. I don't want to forget Kathy Shelton because that's where Hillary's, everybody knew about what was going on with Hillary Clinton and how her criminal career started. At least that's what I call it. I call it a criminal career because she's been getting away with a lot of stuff. But what she did to that 12-year-old back then is something that nobody ever should be. Nobody should be. It's hard to believe that this woman is running for president of the United States where she can get a rapist off and then laugh about it because she did it. She laughed about it because she did it. And then she married somebody. There's just something wrong upstairs with Hillary Clinton. There's something wrong with this woman upstairs. We have Jason from Milwaukee. What's up, Jason?
Hey, what's up? I just like to make a comment on the fact that Hillary Clinton is a complete shithead because she's trying to make Donald Trump look like an evil person because he mentioned the word pussy in a locker room, which is normal men fucking talk. They're just talking a bunch of shit about a bunch of women. When Hillary Clinton allowed Bill Clinton treat all those women like garbage back in the 90s. I don't know if all these millennial voters remember it, but I'm 41 years old. I remember Bill Clinton's sexual, all that problem with Monica Lewinsky, Jennifer Flowers, all those women that he completely treated like garbage back in the 90s. And then Hillary Clinton and her Clinton Foundation intimidated these women and made them feel less than human because it said if you did this and this and this, this will happen to you. Hillary Clinton's evil. If she is on the right side of women, she will back down. She will contest the
Watch your
Donald
mouth.
Trump,
Watch
and
your mouth.
she will allow him to become president because if she doesn't, she is not on the woman's side. She is on the rapist side, and she is on the people of the side that wants to.
All right. Listen, hold up. Let me tell you something, and I'm going to tell you something straight up. If you watch the show, and he has called in before, so, he knows what the show is about. Don't call up here doing all that cursing and everything. Don't do it, because it's a family show. So don't do it. And, look, I understand. I want passion. I want you to be passionate, but I can't have you doing that. I can't have you calling the show just going crazy like that. Okay, not gonna happen. Not on this show. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, with that said, I'm going to go to Plan B. It looks like it looks like everything is messing up right now. Let me see if I can bring in my crew here. Let me see if I can bring in my crew one more time. That's right. Please keep the chat clean. Please keep the phone calls clean. And I am trying to contact my people one more time. You know what? Hutch Bailey did... before we started, Hutch said that he felt like somebody had hacked his machine. So you know what? In a way, I'm starting to feel like my machine was hacked tonight because it's really not acting right. I can't bring in my calls while I'm talking, while I have my co-host on, and I really wanted to get my calls in. 202-470-6738. 202-470-6738 if you want to call in. And actually, I tell you what, this is what we're going to do. 202-470-6738. Call in and let me. There we go. All right, there we go. All right, caller, what's your name? Where are you calling from? Caller? Okay. When you do call, make sure that you are listening on the phone, and also make sure you turn down your radio and your computer so that you know that I picked up the line and I have you on. Caller, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Wayne Terry Richardson from Moorfield, West Virginia.
What's up, Terry? How you doing?
Good. How are you doing this evening?
You know what? It's starting out to be a long night, but I know that. So many things are happening right now. I cannot believe all these things are happening. But no.
Yes.
Hey, thank you for calling in. What do you think Donald Trump should do tonight to Hillary Clinton?
Yes. What I really want to say is I'm just surprised at how these Republicans, 1 minute, Ted Cruz especially, he's supporting Donald Trump, and then he comes on and says, why wasn't this brought up sooner? And you know what he was referring to, so that it would have been a plus for him, and maybe he'd have got the, and it's just, I'm sick of politicians, really. That's why we need Donald Trump, because I don't know if we have a handful of politicians in Washington that really care one way or the other.
Right.
And that's kind of basically what I wanted to point out. And I think Donald Trump will do good tonight because he's been practicing and he's not a politician.
Right.
And that's what I liked about him, because he's not a politician.
Okay. All right, Terry. Thank you. Thank you for your call,
Yes.
Terry. You know what?
All right. Thank you.
And that's something that a lot of us liked about Donald Trump. He speaks from his heart. He's a regular person. He is somebody with us. He's somebody with us. He understands us, We have another caller, 417. What's your name? Where are you calling from? 417. What is your name and where are you calling from?
Hey, this is Mike from Missouri.
Hi, Mike. Go ahead.
Hey, Wayne, I've been on the Trump train for 16 months now. And I'll tell you, when that audio came out, man, I felt like all the air had been left out of the balloon. And the problem is that no matter what story we come up with for Hillary or how bad she looks, the media is just going to pound on Donald Trump. I don't see how there's any way we're going to get ahead of her in the media, because it's like, nobody's talking about this email of hers where she said her dream is open trade and open borders.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what's going to happen. But yet all they're worried about is something that, Trump said, which I'll tell you I don't agree with. I'm still voting for him. But to me, I'm more concerned about what's going to happen to the country tomorrow and next year, not what somebody said.
Right. And you know what? And it looks like his call failed. But no, I mean, I agree. But the only people that are really stuck with the media or watching the media is media, because it seems like a lot of people that are voting this time now are really pushing back against the media. They're pushing back against the lies. People are on YouTube every day creating videos against Hillary Clinton and against the Democratic Party. And now the GOP looks like they are the enemy for basically what they decided to do in pulling back funds and donations from the Trump campaign. But look, make a donation. Go to DonaldJTrump.com tonight. Make a donation directly to him. Don't go through anybody else. Don't bother anybody else. Don't go through nobody else's website. Don't go through no extra link to get there. Go to DonaldJTrump.com. Make a donation to his campaign tonight. Don't worry about the middle. Don't even forget the middle, man. Don't give to the GOP, because many of y'all know that Donald Trump helped raise money for the GOP in July and August, and now all of a sudden they're saying, well, we don't want to give any money to Donald Trump because of some private conversation that was leaked. Really? I mean, and I'm sure that Paul Ryan has dropped a couple F-bombs in private conversation. What happens if those come out? Are they going to take him from being a speaker? It's a whole lot of hypocrisy going on around here, ladies and gentlemen. 916, what's your name? Where are you calling from? 916.
Hi, this is Mary Ann.
Hi, Mary Ann. How are you?
Hi, I'm pretty good. When I saw the video that they showed, it's all over the media, and I was like, this is nonsense. You compare what Hillary Clinton did and, worse, and they're bragging about what he said in the locker. He's typical, man. I say stuff when I'm, with my friends, like, girls talk, oh, I like that man, but it's really insane. They try to switch all the attention to Trump make him look so bad.
Right. Right.
And yeah.
Well, you know, and thank you so much for your call. They have tried their best. They have tried their best, and you know what, and they're probably not even done. They're probably not even done. But you got to realize, the establishment is fighting. The establishment is fighting Donald Trump, whether it's the right side or the left side. Both sides are private parties, and they need to keep their establishment. They need to keep their establishment front and center, and that's why they're going after our guy so hard. They're going after him so hard. 540, what's your name? Where are you calling from? 540, what is your name? Where are you calling from?
Hey, Wayne, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm from King George, Virginia.
All right.
Hey, I in my humble opinion, I don't think it really matters who they put in the front row, because Hillary's such a cold-hearted snake that, I mean, if she can lie to the parents of, Benghazi victims, I mean, I don't think she can be rattled by anything.
Right.
I mean,
yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, all he has to do is say one little thing, or even point to him. If he points to him, you know what? She won't look over there. I bet you she won't. I bet she won't look over there, and that's going to be a telling tale. And thank you for your call. If Hillary Clinton,
you bet, Wayne.
If Donald Trump, during somewhere in the debate, brings up those women and he points over to them, I bet you she won't look at him. We're going to be on after the debate. We're going to be on, and we're going to be taking more of your calls here on the Right Side Broadcasting Network. So, if you notice that, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think when you see that happening. Okay, if it happens. We have a caller on the line. Caller, what is your name and where are you calling from?
Oh, my name is Mr. Bruce. I'm calling from Delray Beach, Florida.
Well, hello, Mr. Bruce. How are you tonight?
I'm fabulous, and I want to tell you that my wife is one of your biggest fans with you and Hutch. You can't believe it. But the reason why I called is, many, many years ago, my dad served in the armed forces, and he was in Okinawa during the Second World War. And according to him, apparently, he restrained his verbiage quite a lot when he was fighting. And when he got out of those foxholes, he wasn't deciding whether or not it was the First Amendment, the Second Amendment, or the Fourth Amendment, or the Seventh Amendment. He was fighting for us, the U.S. of America. And you have no idea what that means to me. And I don't want to see somebody take that away from us.
Yep. Hey, thank you for your call. I appreciate it.
I appreciate it, Mr. Dupree. And keep up the good work.
Thank you, my man. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a special audience watching right now. I've just been told that we are locked into Donald J. Trump's website right now. They're streaming this live, so welcome to those that are watching the Wayne Dupree Show here on the Right Side Broadcasting Network. We've had some audio issues or technical problems tonight. Trying to get my co-host back on before the debate goes live, but we will be on after the debate is over. Okay, we will be taking calls after the debate is over. We'll be on for about an hour to do that. 518, what is your name and where are you calling from? 518, what is your name and where are you calling from? Okay. Oh, that was Cam. Hi, Kim. How are you?
Hi. Hey, I just wanted to tell you, this weekend I work on the Trump campaign here in Colorado as a volunteer. I've done a ton of door knocking. I think I've knocked on almost 2,000 doors. So I've talked to a lot of people. But one thing I noticed this weekend is I talked to people to see if they're going to vote for Trump.
Mm-hmm.
They don't care about what's going on as far as this video that came out, this audio tape that came out. They just don't care. They want to see someone who's going to change our nation, and they believe Trump can do it. And I just was so encouraged this weekend when I talk to people and hear that.
Right. Well, look, thank you so much for your call. And ladies and gentlemen, 202-470-6738, 202-470-6738. I am going to try to bring in my co-host one more time. And Cam, are you there?
I'm here.
Okay, let me turn down this volume right here. Sorry about this audio issue that we've been having tonight. We're trying to take care of it right before we come back on the show right after the debate. But what are you looking forward to for the debate?
You asking me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, the one thing I'm looking forward to is for Donald Trump to be able to come into the event, make a statement, make a powerful statement that is definitely going to negate anything else they try to pull out on him. That's what I'm looking forward to. I've been talking to people, and the one thing Donald Trump has to get across tonight is Donald Trump's a different man from 2005 than he is from today. And Hillary Clinton is the same Hillary Clinton from 1990 than she is today. So there's a big difference. So I'm ready for him to go out there. I'm ready for him to fight back with her. I'm ready for him to make a statement that says, I addressed what needed to be addressed Friday. I'll address it one more time. I'm here to debate and not really just give in to those sucker punches, but I'm ready for him to just kind of go after her. But he can make this very simple, make a statement. But the one thing people have to know, he's not the same Trump he is today, but Hillary Clinton is the same Hillary Clinton from 1990. There's a big distinction. And so I'm looking forward to this. I'm like everybody else. I'm nervous. I'm not going to lie. I am nervous. But I believe with the chess moves that he has played tonight by going live on Facebook and talking to the people. I'm telling you, that there trumped the media.
Yeah, that was something. Hey, Hutch, are you there with me too?
No, I am, sir.
Okay.
And I'm looking for a strong but eloquently made counterpunch tonight. Okay. He's going to be up there. He's debating three people. It's him against three people on stage, and who knows how many plants in the audience. Mm-hmm. I'm looking for him to. I'm hoping that he'll go a little bit Newt Gingrich style. In other words, when Hillary Clinton comes out and refuses to shake his hand, and the first question from the moderators is, "Why wouldn't you do that?"
Right.
Or they might even ask her before. I don't know how they're going to do it, but that's the consensus that's going to happen, because this stuff's all leaking out all over the place. But I would just hope that he would connect with the people that are behind him, and they're normal people, and they take normal answers, and you don't have to script anything. Just he needs to be himself, but he needs to understand that if he doesn't win this debate, they're going to try to bury him.
Hey, caller, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Matt from New York.
What's up, Matt?
Well, I just saw that interview, pre-debate interview, where Trump had the 4 female victims. I got a feeling, since they're at the debate, that they'll actually be somewhere near the front row.
I hope so.
So, what's Hillary going to do?
Nothing.
Is she going to say something mean and nasty about Trump's comment?
Nope.
When there was 4 victims staring her right in the face? I doubt it.
You know what, too?
Trump has a good defense there.
Thanks, Matt. You know what, too? I think, look, we all know Trump is smart, right? We all know Trump is smart. He could be bringing these women on there to shut her up on different subjects. Yeah, it's almost like, I dare you to bring this subject up, or else. I mean, I got my peeps in the audience waiting. And I was telling somebody earlier, I was like, all he has to do is point over there. All he has to do is point over to the 4 women. I bet you dollars to donuts, she won't look over there. I bet you she won't look over there. She might put her finger up by her nose and scratch her nose, or look down at her paper, but I bet she won't look over there.
Maybe she'll break into a seizure.
If I know Hillary Clinton, probably the one things that she's going to do, if they have children in the audience tonight, she could possibly use the children as, this is probably not an appropriate setting for you to bring this type of information. We have children in the audience. I could see her pivoting to something like that. If he does bring up something like that, and a part of me thinks she will look at them straight in the eyes and sneer at them with a nasty little smirk.
And then Donald Trump.
Let me take this last call. Let me take this last call real quick. Caller, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Tanya from Illinois.
And what do you think is going to happen tonight? What do you think Donald Trump is going to do with Hillary?
Okay, Donald Trump's going to cream Hillary because Donald Trump has a big backup and he has been campaigning all the way to the debates. And he has also victims. Plus, Trump is very strong. Also, I want to say, have you ever seen that Trump movie?
Which?
The Making of Donald?
No, I have not.
Okay, do you have a family video bio?
Say again?
Do you have a family video bio?
Video bio?
Family video.
Oh, family video.
Yeah, you can probably find it on YouTube. Anyway, you got to watch that movie because Trump knows how to play the media.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, thank you for your call. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to let you get ready to go. I wanted to let you go around 8:50 so you could have time to do what you need to, but we'll be right back here after the debate. We're going to be back here. We're going to be taking your calls. We're going to have Cam and Hutch from the beginning. We're going to have Cam and Hutch on, and we're also going to be broadcasting on the Right Side Broadcasting Network. So make sure you're back here. Oh, and if you like the pink Cancer Awareness Month, not in the football, but Cancer Awareness Month, I am wearing my pink shirt for it tonight. But again, Cam, what do you think is going to happen real quick tonight?
I think Donald Trump's going to come out and make a statement. I think he's going to get to the hearts of the American people. I think he's going to address what needs to be addressed. I don't think he's going to put up with Hillary Clinton's crap tonight whatsoever. I think he's prepared, and I think he's going to give her some. I think he's going to give her some left punches, and I really hope he doesn't put up with the junk. I hope he lets the American people know, get prepared, because you're going to see the media, the Clintons, every news outlet. You're going to see the biggest hit job you've ever seen on a candidate, and that is me. All of this that you are seeing tonight, this is all a collusion with her. So get prepared, America, because when this happens, this happens, this happens, and this happens, it's all the biggest hit. I'm serious. Stuff like that impacts people.
Thank you. All right, Hutch.
It happens every time, too, every cycle. I mean, it's not a coincidence that this 10, 11-year-old tape came out the same day that the WikiLeaks drop came out about Hillary Clinton and John Podesta. So I just hope that again, I hope he understands he's in a jump situation. He's up against three people in the alley, right, and he needs to knock every one of them out.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have been listening to the Wayne Dupree Show. Hey, go on over to WayneDupree.com/donate and drop us a few, drop us a contribution. We are trying to do a couple things, and we really would like your help in getting our show nationally syndicated, and also getting to some of these events and conferences and broadcasting live with the video and audio. So go over to WayneDupree.com/donate. Now, we're going to be right back after the debate tonight. Make sure you take your notes. We want to hear passion from you when you call in after the debate. If you call in here and you don't have passion, I'm going to hang up. I'm letting you know right now. And I mean, I want to hear passion. I want to hear whether you're happy or angry or sad or what. I want to hear what you have to say. And Hutch and Cam, Hutch and Cam will cut you off too. We want to hear what you have to say tonight. Okay? We need that immediately after the debate is over. So until then, pray for Mr. Trump. Pray that he has a great debate, and pray that he brings it, and pray that it is information that America wants to hear. Because I'm telling you one thing, Hillary, Martha Raddatz, Anderson Cooper, they're all in collusion. They all want to go after Donald Trump. So he's going to need your prayers and your best wishes tonight. So looking forward to talking to you again. Jacob, take us out, and we are out of here.